5. 4 laws of Isaac Newton. Newton's first law. Write this down. Newton's first law, it states that the object will remain at rest or constant motion unless acted upon by a non-zero resultant force. If we have block A resting on a horizontal surface, this block will rest forever. This block will rest forever unless someone decides to do what? To push it or to pull it. For Newton's first law to apply, note this, ne? For the object to remain at rest, there should be no force of applied to move the object, ne? For the object to continue at constant motion, there should be no what? Frictional force or applied force. Because of when you are applying a force on a particular object, the object will do what? Will move. Or when there is frictional force, the object will do what? Will eventually stop if the object is on motion. Newton's second law, write this down. It states that when the resultant force acts on the object will accelerate in the direction of the resultant force. The acceleration is directly proportional to the resultant force and inversely proportional to the mass. The formula for Newton's second law, F net or F res is equals to mass multiplied by acceleration. F net resultant force, m mass in kilogram, a acceleration in meters per second squared. How to calculate F net? Block A resting on a block A resting on a horizontal surface. Then I apply a force to the right, frictional force, the force that opposes the motion, 30 Newton, 10 Newton. So F net, note this down, F net is the sum of 2 or more forces acting on the object. So here we have 2 forces, so F applied plus frictional force. So F applied is acting right, right positive direction and left negative direction. So FA is positive 30 plus frictional force negative 10. So 30 plus negative 10, positive times negative is negative. So 30 minus 10, 20 Newton. This is how you calculate net force. Newton's third law. It states that when body A exerts a force on body B will also exert the magnitude of force on body A, but in opposite direction. Visualize this, Visualize this. Visualize throwing a ball, Let us take ball as body A. So visualize a ball, You throw a ball towards the wall. Let us take the wall as body B, You throw a ball towards the wall, The ball will bounce back, The reason why the ball bounces back to the thrower's hands is because of body B will exert the same magnitude of force to what? To body A, which is the ball, but in what? In opposite direction. Newton's law of universal gravitational force. So every mass attracts other mass by a force that is directly proportional to the product of the two masses and inversely proportional to the square distance between them. So mathematically, we can represent this law. F is equals to G M1 M2 divided by R squared. So F G constant. So G is equals to 6.67 times 10 to the power negative 11 SI unit m squared kg negative 2. Now, another formula that you should familiarize yourself when dealing with Newton's law of gravity. It's Fg is equals to mass and gravity.